Hi, I'm Carrie, and here is Masters of Atlantis by Charles Portis. And it's probably the great American comic novel, at least the most entertaining and the most incisive that I've ever read. You may know Charles Portis from his novel True Grit, a Western, a brilliant one. He wrote in the late 60s and was filmed once with John Wayne, and the other time in this century by the Coen brothers. Now, he's certainly famous for that. His comic novels, Masters of Atlantis, Norwood, and The Dog of the South, are relatively unknown, but they should be as famous as True Grit. Now, Masters of Atlantis is about Lamar Jimerson, who founds a cult/religion called Gnomonism, which he stumbles into just after World War I when he's in France, when the American army is being disbanded, and he buys a sheaf of papers called the Codex Pappus, which allegedly reveal the secrets of the lost civilization of Atlantis. He's been scammed, of course. But being young and gullible, he comes back to America and launches his cult/religion. It's never clear. He's not even clear exactly about what he's got on his hands. He launches his cult, which largely goes ignored until the 1930s, when in the Depression, people are searching for new ways of looking at the world because everything seems to have been turned upside down. And Gnomonism becomes something of a success. And along the way, he picks up a circle of acquaintances and followers, including Austin Popper, one of the great characters in comic fiction, who's sort of the distillate of, if you boil down Elmer Gantry and Bob Hope and Bugs Bunny, you'd have Austin Popper. But anyway, what makes the novel funny is Portis's ability to drill down and find what's essentially strange and hilarious about the American character, which is its easy ability to believe in things and to form conspiracy theories or clubs, service organizations, or religions around the scantest evidence, the flimsiest of pretexts. Now, the other brilliant thing about Portis is that as foolish as his characters are, he is never cruel to his characters. He finds them amusing in their innocence. They're not greedy people. Jimerson himself is what you might call in other kinds of literature would be known as a holy fool. He believes in what he's doing. He doesn't have the energy really to do much more with it than print out his book, his beliefs. Various problems arise within the cult of Gnomonism, and it has an arc which goes from success to something very much not success by the end, but nothing tragic or sad. Portis's comic writing is deadpan, but at times hilarious, especially in the way he manages to show how so many characters, it seems to me a particularly American trait, take such pride in very small achievements. That is a thread that runs through all of his comic writing. What more can I say about it? It's excellent. It's a great introduction to his two other comic novels, Dog of the South and Norwood. Some people actually think Dog of the South is the better. But anyway, I would highly recommend it. It's a pity it hasn't been filmed yet, maybe one day. And so I will end as I usually do with my own novel, The Skeleton Palms. Please read. It's very exciting, but it's also dark and violent. If that turns you off, you're warned. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.